The police conducted their investigation, yet within a few months, the case went cold. The mansion stood silent once more, but something darker lingered within its walls. Locals began whispering of strange occurrences. It was my birthday when I first heard this chilling story from my friend. What makes it truly terrifying is that she swears it happened to someone she knew personally. Once, there was a wealthy young woman who lived alone in a sprawling mansion. She had everything money could buy, but nothing to share it with. No family, no friends, and no husband. She had chosen wealth and independence over companionship, believing it was all she needed. Years passed in solitude, with only a single servant tending to her home. Life was quiet until one fateful night when everything changed. That night, her servant came home drunk, demanding money. Fueled by his inebriation, his tone was menacing, but she stood firm and refused. Her wealth, after all, was her shield, and she had no intention of giving in. But her refusal enraged him. Their argument escalated quickly, spiraling into violence. He shoved her, and in the split second, she lost her balance. Her head struck the sharp edge of a nearby table with a sickening thud. Blood pooled on the polished floors, her life slipping away in eerie silence. The servant panicked and fled, but justice, as it often does, remained incomplete. The police conducted their investigation, yet within a few months, the case went cold. The mansion stood silent once more, but something darker lingered within its walls. Locals began whispering of strange occurrences. Some claimed they saw a figure, an elegant woman in the shadows, pacing the grand halls under the cover of night. Others heard faint, mournful sobs carried on the wind. Word spread, and fear grew. People avoided the mansion entirely, certain the spirit of the wealthy lady still roamed there, trapped by the violent end she never saw coming. Even now, they say, if you dare to pass by the old mansion on a quiet night, you might see her standing in the window, staring out into the emptiness that was her life and her death.